Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
I got a job. I'm so excited. What?
Oh, did you show her the golden puppy?
That's the golden puppy.
I know, that's what I
Where?
said. Did you just show her the golden puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I know. Scream, cry. Mama never feeds you, etc., etc.
For the record, she does feed him.
I do.
A lot. She's feeding him right now. He's just crying because she pulled the bottle out of his mouth.
To wipe his face.
He's a messy eater, and I forgot his bib. Well, I didn't forget his bib. It's just in an area that I can't currently reach.
Anyway. So yeah, you guys are still trapped in my oubliette.
Yes, that dryad thing. Okay.
So
So it's gonna flood soon.
Yes, you guys have, I'm gonna say,
No perception of time.
about 10 hours left.
I'm
Again,
freaking out
soon.
because small space.
Yes.
Yes. Brian is in the corner eating. Oh, welcome back to another episode of GM Breakers. I guess I forgot to introduce that. I'm continually joined by Melissa, Evergreen, and Christian, and Autumn is here with us again.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam.
Hi.
She is a permanent fixture in the group, just so everyone knows.
Yes, I am.
Yay.
Now my ears are going wacky because I heard Adam.
Yes, I am Adam.
Adam Ant.
I am Adam.
You are Adam
How
Ant.
did you know?
You're not Adam, and you're not Adam, and
She is an ant.
yes, her character is short.
Hey!
No, she
No! I think you misinterpreted what ant he used.
Oh, that's it! Wow, I am an
The
idiot!
relative ant.
I've known that
Considering the
forever.
fact that she now has a new nephew,
I am an
Your
idiot!
son is my nephew.
and that makes her his
And
aunt.
his aunt.
English is my only and first language, guys, and yet I am awful with it.
He's always been awful with it.
I
Who
know that
is
too,
not
so-
offer with English aside from English teachers and English majors?
I mean, sometimes English teachers are awful at
I can see to that point.
Anyway, we also have Theo with us, as always.
This character's not currently with us.
No, his goat is elsewhere.
He's off in
Where's
Goat Happy Land.
elsewhere?
I'm not getting into where elsewhere is. He's on a little goat adventure.
Goat Happy Land.
He's living out life in Goat Simulator.
Which version? The computer
Is that a
version
good
or the
thing
tablet
or a bad
version?
thing?
It's a good thing.
Anyway,
Oh, those goats are immortal.
they really are.
They are.
So it is Goat Happy Land.
Yes. So you guys find yourselves still trapped in the oubliette, as I stated before. Have you guys figured out a plan on how you're getting yourselves out?
I'm
I didn't
still
think about
partial to the standing up on top of other people plan.
I thought nothing of it.
Thought nothing of it.
I thought nothing of it.
I have an easier way of
In
getting,
case you haven't
of getting the
noticed,
others
I've
out.
accepted the fact that we're probably gonna die.
Foot, throw!
Who are you throwing?
You.
Well, if we throw her, she's not going to grab anything. So we throw you first, and you grab her when we throw her.
I don't know how well that'll work.
A couple of good dice rolls.
Yep. And since
I
all we're
suppose that
doing
could
is
work.
throwing, that doesn't really require a dice roll from us, does it? Aimed, yes. Throw, not so much.
Oh no, it requires a
And
dice
then-
roll to lift and propel.
And then she hangs her, or Evergreen hangs
Provided
Autumn.
she's comment enough.
Yes,
in the
but
even
we're gonna have
smaller hole we're going to be throwing her to.
What?
That is-
Your
that is
panicking
true.
character heard that, huh?
Yes.
Smaller hole, yes. They're going to throw you into an even smaller hole.
I think I'd rather drown.
Would you rather drown or stay alive?
I don't know. I think we have a fairly effective plug.
That is rude. That is so
I again do
rude.
not like him.
You're not using the dwarf as a plug.
Please no.
But dwarves
I
are
have
typically
feelings.
robust enough to act as a plug in that size of hole.
have feelings.
And
I
what
didn't
will
call
we
you
do
fat, I
then?
called you robust.
I never said you called me fat. Are you calling me fat now, though?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Was it implied?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was implying you were short, not fat.
Excuse me. I'm being abused.
Get me out of here!
I'm being abused. Which is more important?
Get me out.
You'll have to go
Okay,
to a
we
tiny
need
place.
to find some way of getting us out before all of us have come to some crazy headspace, okay? So,
But we
my-
already have a head here.
He's gonna murder me.
our own personal crazy headspace, thank you very much. So, we
I
need
already
to...
have that.
I know you do. Right now you're out. I do not need you back in. So,
That's
we...
comfy.
No, it's not. Okay? We need to find a way out.
We got cabin fever.
Yes, I do have cabin fever, Emery. Thank you very much. Okay, I like to be out and about, adventuring, just as much as you like to be out and about in the sun.
I do like my sunshine.
So, let's find a way out without all panicking. Now, we only have a few hours before this place floods, apparently. Wonderful news to that. So, does anyone have any real suggestions? We suggest throw the dwarf. We've suggested standing on each other's hands and knees. We've also suggested blowing a wall, except for the fact that none of the walls seem to lead anywhere. So,
Let's have a vote.
does anyone have another suggestion that might have a little bit more of availability to actually work?
Don't throw me.
That is not a suggestion. That is a anti-suggestion. I need a real suggestion here, people.
Don't throw me.
I get that. However, we might just have to throw you in order to get everybody
That
up.
was in character from eating all that food.
Okay.
Wait, food? What?
Wait, what food?
You didn't actually say anything about food. That was out of character.
That
but the
was
burp
out of
in
character, mentioning that he was in character. The burp was in character, the statement was out of character.
Where'd the burp come from?
Air.
Ha ha ha.
We can use. I don't know.
Do you have some sort of tinkering tool that allows us to make a propeller?
I never thought of that.
You're going to do what?
We're gonna make a
Little propeller
propeller.
beanie hats.
What use would propeller? What help would propeller beanie hats be at this point?
I didn't say anything about a
answer
beanie hat. I need a propeller. Do you have a
Wait,
Can you
wait.
make a propeller?
What do you want the propeller for? Just very quickly.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh.
Because depending on the size of the propeller, she won't have the tools or materials to make it.
Yes, that's very true.
At most, she's going to be able to make something about the size of my binder.
So in other words,
Not big
bean
enough.
propeller
Got it.
hats.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's gonna help us much.
Okay. Can you make a
They could be magical beanie propeller
Can
hats.
you make a ladder?
Can
Make
I
us
make
much
a
lighter.
ladder? I don't think I have enough for that. do I?
No, but there's bones and clothing lying
What?
around.
Why didn't we think of that earlier? Guys, we can make a bone ladder.
All right, let's do it. Come on.
Roll for your tinkering.
Make a bone ladder.
I understand. However, we need to.
3.
3. She successfully crafted a bone ladder.
Yes.
How are you
Wonderful.
getting it up there?
And how are we putting it in the right place?
We're using your vision, our strength, and we're pushing
Your
it up.
strength. I'm pretty sure I'm still panicking. I'm gonna roll for that. I'm not panicking anymore.
You got doubles, yeah. You managed to go over it by the concept of getting out.
Even if it is through a tinier space.
I was gonna say, touching the bone shocked me out of it.
Okay, so it's more like a rope ladder made out of bone.
Yes.
Ew.
If it's a rope ladder made out of bone, we can't really get it up there unless we throw it up there.
Yes.
And you have someone up there to hold the other side.
So it's useless.
Not if we have someone, and not if we.
Actually,
do
no, I have an
plan-
idea that we can do this now.
What?
She is the one who made it, so she knows how best to secure it, right? That means
He's
she's got
gonna
to go
throw
first.
me!
He's
Yes!
gonna throw you. Me and Alara will stand on each other's. I will have
Well,
Alara stand on my shoulders, and you will climb up the two of us.
So I don't have to be thrown. Okay.
Exactly.
I was
Okay.
gonna toss her, which is a lot nicer than throwing, but okay.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
It's nicer. It's gentler.
I mean, as long as it's not from him. I'm mad at him.
I understand
In fact,
this.
Can
This
we
is-
leave him here?
Sadly, no. He's the only one that I could actually see what's coming next.
And just for that, I might give you the wrong directions.
Brian,
We will take away your skull.
You know, I don't think
You
you
can't
guys
see
ever
my skull.
introduced
I
myself
will
to me.
ram
I
you
heard
and
it.
take Bob away.
You know, the only person I was ever introduced to was Bob.
Okay, Bob, convince her to get thrown.
I don't want a skull.
No, Bob doesn't do anything to convince her.
Me.
Okay,
use
Alara,
power
climb
points for
on my
Bob?
shoulders, please.
You cannot use
Okay,
karma
I'm climbing
points
on your
for Bob.
shoulders. I'm climbing on
He
your
needs to roll
shoulders.
doubles in order to actually convince anyone to do anything.
Okay, could I coerce her?
You're
No,
going to
she's
try and
mad at
coerce
you.
her?
Yes.
She's mad at you.
I'm mad at you.
How are you going to coerce her into helping?
The best way to get back at me for this is to escape without me. In order to do that, you have to get thrown out.
Roll. Are you really spending karma points to get this?
Yes, it's only one karma point.
Okay. You
Shouldn't
successfully.
there be some sort of...
She can roll to resist.
Okay.
You have to roll a 0.
That's like a really low chance.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because she failed.
His statement
I didn't say anything
convinces
about the
you
chance. I didn't
To
say-
get
Fine.
to get thrown up.
You can throw me.
Now roll to see if you manage to successfully throw her up. This is going to be a 0 roll for you. And you got her up! But did she have the bone ladder? Let's check. She did not have the bone ladder when she got thrown up.
Guys, we forgot something very important.
Brian!
I got her up there. It was her job to hold it.
No, we had the plan.
You're taking too long.
That's the point.
Fine. Who's gonna throw the bone
Okay,
ladder
now,
up to her?
1 second. From your perspective now, you can actually see that a small light coming from down a little ways from this tunnel.
The light at the end of the tunnel.
I can see light. We're dying.
The light does not necessarily mean we're dying. Just saying.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I see the light of death
At the end of the tunnel.
at the end
And
of the
can you
tunnel.
still see us?
You can't. It's pitch black down there.
There's nothing there. Are we
So that
sure
means if I
this
throw
is
the bone
even...
ladder after her, it's probably going to hit her.
Yes.
Just throw the bone ladder up.
Okay.
Brian is throwing the bone ladder.
Do I have to roll to catch it?
Yes, you do.
Doubles!
Failed.
The
No,
bone
that I
ladder
failed to
gets
make it up
thrown.
to her, or
No.
it hits her.
You throw it up, and it hits the ceiling, shattering some of the bones on the ladder.
My
Way to go,
pride
dude.
and joy!
Okay, I got the karma point back for throwing her.
Okay.
And my revenge.
I worked so hard on that! You do realize I'm the only one that's able to leave.
Alara, please climb on my shoulders so we can get the bone ladder up to her, please.
I'm already on your shoulders.
You never rolled to get up on her
Oh.
shoulders.
Okay.
Okay, you managed to get up.
Are you in the right place?
Is Brian going to be nice and guide you? Well, actually, she can just extend her arms up and feel for the hole.
I'm reaching up.
Hi!
You find the hole.
Brian, please pass me the bone ladder.
Okay.
Thank you. Alara, here you go.
Okay. Hey, dwarf girl, are you still up there?
I have a name!
We haven't learned it yet.
I didn't catch your name.
I
What
didn't
is it?
catch your names either!
I'm Alara.
You find the ladder.
I found it!
And now we're having introductions in the middle of a crisis.
Okay!
Alright, Alara, go on up.
Climbing up the ladder.
Okay, you guys are going to have to make a roll. 0. I was going to make it where you didn't have to roll, but now because there's shattered spots on the ladder and it's dark. Thank you, Brian.
You have karma points, use them.
Oh, by the way, my name's Ferretith.
Hi,
Nice to meet you,
Ferretith. Thank
Ferretith.
you.
Yep.
You guys have karma
Some of you
points. I
have
don't.
karma points.
I fail.
How much do I need?
You needed to
5.
roll a 0.
Now you need 4 karma points. So you made it up.
Oh, I'm not gonna die alone.
Nope.
The only one who doesn't need to roll right now is Brian because he can actually see where the broken parts are.
So you're still at the bottom.
So
You can keep climbing.
you fall down. You
hours.
have to roll again. Actually, 9 hours.
Still another 9 hours to make it up the hole. So
I
you
rolled
can keep
I
trying.
rolled a 3 and a 4 again.
On the same dice?
There we go.
There, finally rolled a 0.
Okay.
Flip flopped.
You all finally get up.
And now we can all see the light.
You guys have to crawl
by the
right now. Where
light.
you at in the tunnel?
Okay, that's totally.
But you can see this light,
okay.
and the light leads to a tunnel that goes up where you can stand.
And I'm now blinded by the light.
Okay, so I gotta roll for claustrophobia, right?
Yes.
Failed.
1.
You are panicked.
Okay, yeah, this is totally fine. This is just a really, really, really small phase. Is it getting smaller? Okay, I think it's getting smaller.
Yep. I was gonna be nice enough and go last. Up the ladder.
You're going to go last?
Mm-hmm. That way, if she panics, I can push.
That sounds fair. We'll have you be behind her.
Yeah, totally, small space. Yay.
So,
Laura, you can make it, I'm sure.
You either
Autumn,
make it or
when
I
you go
push
by, when you go through and you get to where the light is, you actually see that it leads to a grate that leads up into another room.
Oh, guys, we're gonna end up in another room.
Great.
Is it bigger than this?
I don't know, I can't tell.
And it's
Okay.
locked.
And it's locked. So,
Okay, great, we're trapped. We're gonna die in here.
I
We are
already
not
said
going to
that,
die
guys.
here, I
We're gonna die
promise
in
you.
here.
I told you that
If you don't want
light
to get
is
trapped in
us
here, pick
dying.
your way out to
We're
Great.
gonna die!
We are not going to die in here.
Are you
We
sure?
have a tinkerer that can make a
Wait, how is it
key,
locked?
and we have a thief who could pick a lock.
It's locked
We're
and a
gonna
padlock on the
die.
opposite side of you guys. So
Okay.
you'd have to reach up over and feel for it.
It would be hilarious if it was just a latch lock.
No, it's a padlock.
We have a thief who knows how to pick a
Does
lock,
that mean
right,
he has
Brian?
to like climb over us to get
With what
there?
tools?
And how is he going to get around
Yeah,
you guys?
how is he gonna get around us?
He's at the back.
He's behind me.
Okay, fine.
Which means she's in front.
Yes.
So she's gonna be the one to get us through.
What kind of tools do you have?
And tools do
They're just basically like a screwdriver, a
Have
little
screwdriver and such and such.
hammer, stuff like that.
Perfect.
No wire cutters.
No
Or
wire
anything like
cutters.
Shove the screwdriver in the lockpick. Into
We're
the lock
gonna
and try and pick it.
die.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
not going
girl.
to die, Laura.
So this is
We're
tinkering
gonna
would be fairly
suffocate
close
and
to
die.
it. So we're going to bump your tinkering down to, instead of the 6, it is now a 5, and you can roll to try and get out with that.
Zero.
0.
Zero.
She managed to pick the lock.
Hey!
We're gonna
Horses
We're
die.
broke
not
the
going to
lock
die, Laura. Come to this a little bit further, and then we'll be out of
Into another
the
small
cramped
space.
Actually, no, this is more like a small dungeon now.
We're gonna die.
It leads into
Is it at least lit?
it's lit. There's a torch there. That's how you guys saw the lights. The entire space of it is about the size of this room again, and there's a small hallway leading out of it.
Easily visible hallway into an. So it's not quite so small. You can see your way around.
We are going to take the torch and walk through the hallway.
Who's taking lead?
I will take lead because apparently I'm the only one who has enough sanity to continue.
Okay, can I make sure nobody trips over me?
And
You know
how
what?
do
You
you
can
propose?
ride on my shoulder.
Oh!
I have an easy way.
I...
I'll give her an extra head and height.
Put
Fall on her head.
Are you afraid of skulls?
my head!
Did you have to afraid of skulls?
Apparently!
Okay, yeah, you start panicking.
There's a skull on my head!
It's not a skull, it's Bob. Bob is hitching a ride.
Bob is on my head!
Brian, take Bob away.
Bob can ride on your head.
What?
Bob can ride on your head.
But she's the perfect height for Bob to be on
No.
our side.
No. No.
Besides, she wanted to not be tripped
We do
over.
not need a
Bob's there to
panic
make her
friend.
taller.
We do not need somebody panicked in this dungeon.
We already have someone panicked.
Exactly.
So we're just found another one.
Fall in here. Yeah, help it.
There's a skull on my head!
I take Bob.
This would be
Die in here.
this would be
I
the perfect
take
point
Bob.
to knock the torch out. Send Brian into a panic.
No, the torch does not get knocked out and burned. And
Said Brian with a panic.
I'm holding Bob in one hand and the torch in the other, and I'm walking down the hallway.
We're gonna die.
Okay, you find yourself in a large chamber.
No longer cramped.
Okay, this is a lot better. This is a lot better.
In the center of the chamber is a pool of water.
I ain't touching that.
Oh, that's perfect timing. I was thirsty.
Brian goes right into it.
Yep.
Okay.
Cannonball!
Ew.
Well, there's
Ew,
an
he's
idiot.
covered in mud.
I was already covered in mud.
You're swimming around in the pool.
Yep.
Do you roll to find anything?
Sure, why not?
Fail.
Fail.
I'll take the fail. You get a
Oh
point.
no. Oh no, he's looking through his notebook.
Okay.
No, not the notebook.
Not the notebook.
Who's got the notebook?
I'm going to be attacked by a mini kraken.
When
No.
TG has to open the notebook, we know things are bad.
Yep.
It's just like,
No, it's just interesting, not bad.
hey, it's not even on the right page.
Oh, awesome. Keep it. Why did you do that?
I don't peek. I don't do spoilers.
She doesn't
I mean, I
do
already
spoilers.
looked through all of them.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Now,
kinda.
guessing very
I've glanced.
accurately, yes. Spoilers, no.
No, it's not a kraken. I actually haven't written this one down yet. I just need to write it down for my own notes.
Seriously, I live with him and I haven't even peeked through the
Let's
notebook.
see, what were some of the aquatic species and creatures? Marrow?
Nope.
Octopus.
So as you start swimming,
Grindylows.
as you start swimming in the water, you suddenly feel yourself thrusted out by a spout of water.
Oh,
And
great.
in the-
Water elemental.
Yep, in the center of the room there now stands a water elemental.
Oh, great. I'm being attacked by the boss of the water temple. Oh, look, rain.
Okay.
Does anyone have a hook shot?
No, we don't have any of our stuff, remember?
She does.
I can make an explosive mouse.
Yeah, she can make the explosive mouse.
That might actually be helpful to throw it at the water elemental and explodes on time.
Yeah, we still haven't found our stuff.
We're gonna die.
So we all have to find it barehanded.
I've been saying that this whole time.
And none of us have any training in barehanded fighting.
Nope.
Correct.
Well, I got my interruption skills, though.
However, what's your combat skill?
Pole arms.
What's your combat skill?
Preferred combat style, you mean?
No, the actual combat. Like, what's
The
your
trait.
attack skill? Attack trait.
Swordsmanship.
So you can use those, but we're bumping them down 2 traits.
Okay.
Or 2 ranks. For combat.
Okay.
Oh, that's very nice.
I've also got archery.
I don't see that being useful in hand-to-hand
I don't
combat.
think so either.
Not in hand-to-hand combat, no.
Maybe if you picked up a rock and threw it.
Mm-hmm.
Then it would, yeah. And yes, she can technically make a wind-up mouse bomb.
Bomb chew!
Are you okay?
You okay?
Ah, yeah.
Is he okay?
I think he might be waking up.
Need help?
Just give me a few minutes so I don't curse.
Okay. Actually, I think this is a good place to stop it with you guys about to enter combat with the
Against
water
Morpha.
elemental. What?
Against Morpha, I think was the name.
From Zelda?
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
We're back to Zelda.
Yes.
Always.
Well,
Bomb chews, hook shots.
join us
water
next time.
elementals.
Hopefully, some of us aren't in pain and ready to curse.
Like
And
the episode.
like and subscribe.
Or not.
Share
And we'll
with
see you next time.
Share with your friends. We'll see you next time.
Bye.